Alright, because they like doing this route so much. Man, they like go up using this top route, but when they come back, they just want to off-road. I don't know. So I'm making the road then. And then this 3-wide thing, it just kind of merges into a 2-wide around this lake. That's fine. And that's another clay thing that we could potentially... I can't see any more. We could potentially get. It's kind of bad, but it's something, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, I think Sythlon ore might just take a while to mine up anyway because it's so precious. So, like, that 11% that I had is like we'd still maybe get it. I mean, this is also just 20% fertility, and it's like, oh my god, bright grain. Oh no, that's fertility. Sythlon ore deposit 100%. Never mind. I'm crazy. 14, 12%. It's so terrible. But like, it's all I got. It'll have to do. Wow. And there you go. And then storage. There you go. What are auxiliaries? Oh yeah, that requires steel and stuff. Metals. But they're basically ready, just waiting for some more stuff to be moved over for the storage to be done. And then they can start living proper. I re-paused the clay thing because everybody was doing the clay stuff instead. Which, is a little bit frustrating to me. Just like we're kind of just doing this road right now instead of just getting them done over there. So, like, I'll just unsuspend it later. Because you could be hauling stuff over and hammering in some nails and etc, etc, etc. Once the storage gets done here, things will be quite a bit smoother. Again, the storage doesn't need to be that big, I think, really. Which, hey, is it done? Yeah, it's done. Nice. So we can move over then. Some stone can stay stored here. Some wood certainly can be stored here because that is fuel for the whatever. Stone for the blah. Food. Bread. Rations. Go like 4 and 2 rations. It's not great, but hey, they'll deal with it. And then coal's being sent over. I guess that's it. So have 2 stone, 2 wood. I guess a stockpile of clothes, so you don't have to like go to the main city to get clothing. We'll see what I'm forgetting, because I'm sure there's something. But yeah, the coal's just being stored here inside the coal mine itself, and then we bring that over to the main place. Eventually. So, won't really need that. We can do more tree growing and stuff over here too. And get a charcoaler up out here. That could be kind of cool. Oh, you know what else would be great? A hunter over here, because there's a lot of animals hanging around in this far eastern area, because the hunter's going to be doing hunting down here for the most part over there. So over here, a hunter could be cool. Only for aesthetic purposes. Oh, I see. I see. That's what you mean with diagonal. Okay. Never mind. It would be nice if you're going with organic shapes, though. For sure. Hunter, we'll say... I could still maybe make it work. Diagonal, no? Like, at least kinda diagonal? And then I just make walls diagonal and it works. Let's try it out. Likely just a... Oh yeah, they'd be cutting off that corner of the room there. Really just like a couple hunters in here. Super duper not a lot. It's a waste of space doing a diagonal. 95%. Ah. Jeez. You'd be happy with that, huh? Well, in that case, then there. And doorways, yeah, it's not the edge of the room. Jesus Christ. Room would be blocked. Okay, yeah, nah, let's fuck the whole thing. Let's make it normal. I don't know what I'm doing well enough to do that. There. It's just a little offshoot from the road. It's 90% efficient, but it's fine. That's okay. It is being made out of stone. Good. Good, good, good. But then there's a little hunter. They can fit 3 hunters into that. So that can help supply some of the meat so we don't have to do quite so much hauling, because holy shit. That'll be a bunch of hauling. And if the eatery ever gets finished up, then super cool. 0.37 coal production. Yeah. No storage in vicinity. Insufficient workers. Ah, yeah. There. Let's go 3 delivery men. And 5 coal dudes. Ooh boy. Such coal. Wow. But hey, at least we got like some dwarves in the mountain finally. I mean, it only took several hours, but hey, we did it. I mean, some of these dudes will be like really, really happy with life. It's just pitch black in there. Zero lightness at all. And also quite cold, though they like the cold, so. When we get some wood stored over, they can do the hearth thing. Currently, some bread is over. That's good. Not sure if they need the eatery if there's bread there, actually. Could be. Could be that that's not necessary. And speaking of radius, that's like across the map, right? It is like the entire map, the radius. Okay. Alright, good. Just making sure. I saw no work left in radius, and I was like, let me double check that. But no, alright. Let's just say 1 stack of rations and bread, because I don't want you taking all of what we've got elsewhere. You know. We'll say 1 stack bread. And, gee, even the 1 stack is a lot of bread, man. I don't have that much bread. Although... we are getting a little bit of a surplus of wheat. Gives me with like nobody left. 180. We are climbing. It's flashing green. Happiness is rising. All right. No, don't refresh. I have 2 people working on that. Okay. I was thinking about resuming the road soon, but that's gonna have to wait for sure. 3 homeless people. Janitor waiting for work. Oh yeah, you're... Yeah, okay, all 3 of those dudes are homeless. So... Have a couple apartments, I guess. Have a house. I hope you all like each other enough to just room up. That's all that you're getting. Very good that the happiness is climbing. Very, very good. I think just one cook will be fine. No mushrooms, no vegetable meat, no fruit. Starts 31 bread. If I go like 2 cooks and I say, yeah, meat, yeah, bread, and I like don't store bread here, will you just bring bread over from across the world? Because I really don't have that much bread going on that I can have. Yeah, that's how many crates. Don't have that much bread. Alright, store meat in here too. Meat, bread, a bit of it. No rations, no fish. We could fish up this lake. Be a nice little fishing lake. Actually, would be a little bit of a mini game trying to cover it all. Could be done. Bunch of cotton, corn to harvest. You guys got any like fruit nearby? Maybe. Nope. Not really. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to 200? Yeah. Alright. Access is the biggest thing right now. They're still quite liking the clothing. Food days, they're not liking so much because it's dropping. Access, oh yeah, food days. Services, news spots is dropping a little bit. If it's this janitor up here that's complaining about news spots, dude, fucking deal with it. All right. Workload 46%. I think that's because we're at a little bit of a downtime. I'll take a couple out though. We'll say 7. Seven workers. The 1 hunter, 9 tailors pounding it out. We don't have any clothes surplus. Hunters, just need the 1 here. Janitors, auto-employing a whole 2. Okay. We're gonna say 1 over here. 1 guy lives here. That's it. That's all. Do not give a fuck. There's so little for him to maintain over there, he will figure it out. Wood, we were going really hard with the wood because charcoaler, which is probably done. That's Taylor. No, wait, charcoal. Did I do charcoaler? Turning around eatery, laboratory. I don't think I made the charcoaler yet. If I did, I have no idea where I put it. So there's that. I don't think I made it. We good over here? Hey, we got a little bit of coal. 7 coal. Coal. You may store over here. So they'll go and fetch that. Yeah, the charcoaler, I guess. They can be down here. I don't have the people for it right now. Oh, right, that's right. It needed clay. That's right. I had to have clay for its kilns. So that's that. Workload is still fine for them. We can resume this since we have people again. Boom. So the one homeless janitor walking to job. You gotta build it, bruh. It's just, his entire existence is just... just this stretch of road. It really is just this, like, T intersection is all he has to do. I don't even know if I need to maintain it, per se. I could probably just ignore it and it'd be fine. Should also activate these jobs too, just get it done. Alright. I think they'll be happy enough. Food's looking kinda iffy. Fish is still 74%. It's been 74% for a bit now. I think we're okay to just like pound out fish dudes. But I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. 6 fish dudes. Ration makers. Get that meat packaged away. Let's go. And whenever we can finally get tools, we can do that. Faster, more efficient production. Probably a huge upgrade. But making tools is not so easy. You know, if I did turn that into a fishing lake, that janitor would have a little more to do. We could get like another little, small, very small fishing village, maybe even some more wood cutting. Seems like a woodcutter would fit up there nicely. Get the fishing happening down here, like a few fishing, like so much fishing going on. Could maybe do that. Then I don't feel so bad about having this janitor working and living all by himself up here. At least they're not homeless anymore. They did move in. Area 25. Yeah, I mean, really doesn't need to be, really just needs to be like 15. 10 maybe tops. I'm unsure. I'm really unsure. If I were to do fishing here, is it like really nice fishing? It's pretty nice fishing. Not tremendous. Mostly the northern and southern tips. This area not so much, but even then it's still +3. Although this is also +3, but it's a bright blue border. This is a darker blue border. I don't really know what the difference is there, but I don't know. I'm undecided. I don't have the people for it right now anyway, so we'll just wait it out and see. Looks like our bread situation is getting pretty okay though. That is happening. It's just whenever we get that charcoal kiln going one day, I'm a little nervous about our wood supply. So I'd like to get maybe a second lumber going, because most of this is going into the furniture by now. Kinda. No, not really, actually. We should be getting a really good wood surplus, because even the living conditions for these guys, their excess, I think it was. Yeah, even that's not so much. Only minus 45 total per year. I could give them a little more wood for their house. You think they'd like that? You think I should? I think I might. I'll wait on it though. Gotta see if we got the ability to comfortably house 180 plus. We're still green flashing, so there's that. Law's looking dog shit. What's happening with law? There was a crime. Jesus. All right. Yeah, our law is just a linear decline. Yeah. I don't have much for that, like. How's criminals and dungeons? Law takes time to adjust, just make sure you have good coverage and dungeon capacity. Yeah. Not too sure what to quickly do about that. I don't think there is much. Mostly just keep them happy, right? Which, there is a bit of a dip in happiness. Nowadays it's holding steady. Fulfillment is only 0.53, increasing. Expectation 0.72. Expectation grows linearly. I wonder if that's what's doing it. Expectations just slowly increasing over time. But our happiness fulfillment, not so much. Because I've been working pretty hard on happiness lately. And I thought I was doing pretty okay. But, next up would be getting, like, either a proper canteen, which was kind of on the docket. Drinks? Maybe. Where was that at? Tavern? 750 research for that, though. Like, how are we doing as far as super nerd stuff goes? 1.6k. Yeah, we're just about there. All right. Well, we're full up on cotton. Clothing is happening. Was there a clothing thing in here? Clothes target 1. That's increasing. That's getting there. Plus 0.9. Current value. Is that fulfillment? That's plus 0.9. Might be. I don't think I can bump this up a notch. I feel like if I do that, our fulfillment will just plummet and everybody will be miserable for a minute as that readjusting calculates. Plus 0.92. Man, I don't know. Let's just leave it at 1. Everybody gets 1 shirt to wear. For now, that'll have to do. I don't know. Drink rations cannot yet do. They can definitely have meat. I'd like to give you a second ration. That's where we ran into problems before. We have 17 days worth of food currently. It went through a pretty big hump. I think that was just sorting things, though. Moving them around from place to place. It's holding steady. Let's work on food and making sure we have a really good food surplus. Right, that was holding just like a stack of bread. Like I'm tempted to put fetch on, but like I don't want you to take, because they also need bread over there, right? Like I just don't want to be working in lots of 255 is the real problem here. Because that's still a crate of bread is a lot of bread for us. I suspect that a lot of our happiness problem is going to be coming from over here while they get set up and going, and I don't know how long that needs, you know? Is your area, like, super fucked up or what? What am I looking at here with the blue grid? I'm not really sure what that grid is. No available services. Don't know what that means either. I'm just hoping these guys are okay in here. Like, they should be fine. It should be okay. Activate to commence work. I will activate that so we can commence work. Is there anything else that's disabled? I think that might be it. Right. Yeah, I'm unsure. Let's go faster speed and see what we can do. I think I want to go more fishing. Because they enjoy fish. And this is still 74%. So I'm thinking that's more like efficiency and less how many fish are actually there. There's also wheat harvest coming soon. Seems like they're getting ready for that. So that's good news for bread because currently we're out of wheat. Alright, fish dudes. I'll give you a few more. I got 4 unemployed people. So I think I go for just the 1 gravedigger. That'll have to do. Eatery 2, just the 1 cook. Laboratories, that they're full up. Recruits, allowing to train simultaneously. Oh, neat. We're gonna bring this down to 5. We're gonna have 5 really well-trained dudes. I'm gonna take away some woodcutters. Stone mine, you keep doing what you're doing generally. I'll take a couple from you. So we have 15 odd jobbers. That road finally got finished. This is all finally finished. Nope, finishing. Because we gotta assign some people to that. And then I want to pound out a bit more fishing. Just because it's really quick, easy food that they enjoy to eat. Alright, that seems good. We do not need 20 some clay dudes. I'll take 6. It's not a lot. But as with most things, for now, that's fine. I will say 15 fisher dudes. Yeah. Should be kind of okay. Maybe. I don't know. I would think so. Yeah, they got the little storage there. That's just like haulers just constantly just choo, 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 choo. I think it's a mix of cooks and stockpile dudes moving stuff around all the time. And then homeless, I'm assuming clay pits. Yeah. Clay pits, a little bit of homeless problem. I need more homes here, which we can do. That's fine. I was doing housing. I want... We'll do something kind of funky. Look at that. Whoa, well, that's funky, Yeti. It is straight wild. And I guess we connect up the road there. They'll probably just off-road it, though. Let's be honest. I know what they're like. More housing, though. They got the hearths. They got a well. They got a very bloodied speaker spreading some sort of news. Service-wise here, we are fine. Green bar is good. Let's see imports and exports. This is all fine. 100 workload. Like, should I get a second speaker? Is it necessary? And then over here, man, this turning into just a 2-wide street looks really wild, huh? Not sure how I feel about that. Are you doing anything, like at all? A little bit. Oh yeah, there's a dude speaking. Okay. Service 48 out of 50. Like it's happening, and we're at 190. It's flashing red, but new people coming in, new expectations. You never know exactly what's going on. Okay. And we're gonna keep you at max because I need every bit of coal I can get. It is sad how little coal we have. And fish, I just assume, still terrible, or that's looking a few days, so give it some more time, I guess. The rations are happening though. That's climbing a lot.